And that's what you asked me before, is like, has the earth ever been 5D? Egypt came to mind. Like, they
Yes.
understand how to like astral project. They understand how to tap into the higher realms. They understood how to alter the laws of physics, with consciousness. Yeshua was a reminder of such. If you go deeper, there's a lot of historians that actually have found like the lost scrolls, the lost books of the Bible that state such things.
Right.
There's a lost scroll of Christ where he talked about manifestation, right? They pulled that
Yep.
out. And there's a book where it talks about, astral projection, psychic abilities, manifestation, all of that Yeshua talked about that is removed. So if you go deeper than just your traditional commercial religious, preaching.
Yeah. Well, yeah. If you guys study history, go study Constantine and what he did. That's it. Like, there were several
Yeah.
gospels. He
Right.
cut down the Bible. He edited out all the gospels he didn't like. They hid him
Yeah.
under the were on the Dead Sea Scrolls. We found scrolls that actually were the hidden scrolls. Why are they hidden? Because they would have been killed. The people have been
Why they
found
locked
because they were
people
illegal.
out again, right.
Because they told the truth, So
Right.
the Bible was crafted. It's a manipulation technique from Constantine to religion Rome. Religion.
But yeah, there's so much more that's hidden. In the book of Enoch, that was the book that was removed. But that all talks about like the mystical powers that we all have. It's like, why to me, it's like we have spirit, we're soul consciousness. Why are we forbidden to utilize our own abilities? Why is that forbidden? They don't deny it. They crucify it. Why is it forbidden for soul consciousness? So I think we got to step outside. I think a lot of people, I studied the Bible as a kid. I was going to be a minister in training. I was in MIT. And so, and there's so many things I was studying. I'm like, this doesn't make sense. When you're using your intellect, you realize there's things that have been removed or interpreted in ways that just don't formulate how it was intended, and that comes from awareness, intuitive awareness. I'm shocked that people just hold on to a book saying, but this is the truth. It's like 100 years down the road, people saying the same thing about Harry Potter and the Lord of the Rings. But this is the truth. You know what I mean? Like, and only certain people can access Yeshua. Because when I used to channel Yeshua, I was getting the information that I'm hearing, from him in my meditations. And so, like, I'm like, what I was told before I even saw the studies of such or other channelers, I was told the same thing in my channeling processes. So I'm going to write on a man to be the voice of Yeshua. I'm going to have Yeshua be the voice to me directly. So we all got to start doing that with whatever soul consciousness we want to tap into. I would say our own consciousness, be your own voice, let the message
100%.
come through you.